You're on the cusp of something. And I will tell you what it is. Dear humanity, you can have peace on earth. And there will be gyrations that you will go through in the process of learning what you want and what you don't want. But in this year, and especially next, in 2009, there are some potentials for you to watch for. Remember, you heard it here first. It's an 11 year. 11 numerologically has many kinds of meanings. What it means to you in old numerology doesn't matter. What it means, however, is that 11 is the number of this age. We told you that when we showed up. In 1989, I gave you in the first transmission in the first book the meanings of 11. And here you are coming up to an 11 year yet again. Only this one is right before. The only 11 you're going to get before 2012. That ought to be significant. It's the only 11 with this energy. That ought to be significant. Here's what I'm going to tell you. Watch for the young people of this planet to make differences in this next year. Differences you don't expect. And one of the biggest is the overthrow of dictators. This is the potential that the chest-pounding dictators of this earth are on their way out, and they will not be replaced by other dictators. The beginning of a shift of consciousness of what leadership means to government, of what ordinary human beings are going to expect from their leadership. In an old energy, there was an expectation of government in many lands that you simply tolerated. And without it, there would be chaos. So whichever landed in your land was acceptable. That is an old energy concept, for it led to those who would be in control without integrity. That's going to shift. It's going to shift in your own land as well. For human beings are going to start to expect leadership with integrity. That is new. Watch for it. 2009, there is a potential for a major shift in a country which I'm not going to mention. And it's going to be caused by the young people of the country. Those who you would never feel would even care are going to rise up and make a difference. Watch for it. And when you see it, don't look at the news and say, this is bad. Don't look at the news and say, oh, look at those who died. Don't look at the news and see it that way. I want to tell you, there are those who have come to this planet just so they can be part of that. There are those that come to the planet just so they can be part of it and come home and come back and do something even greater. I want to tell you, the overview of this is far grander than you think. Congratulate those who have decided to pass on for this reason, for they've made a shift that is heroic. And look at what they do for their own country. For there will be some of that as well, potentially. That is what we see. The whole planet is involved in this one. It really will change the future, you know.